Hogsmeade, here I come.
You're back! Nice to see you again.
Hello. But with the speed... I shall...
Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
Is that all they're teaching? I'll make you win. Pathetic display.
A Lancia slaughter.
Rookwoods don't go... See. To your knees.
Get out of this alive.
Back for more.
Oh, I'm gonna eat your thing.
Answer for this.
Let me outside!
Incendio! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
Another pitiful beast called no more happy days for you.
How did
Expulso!
Confringo! Defendo!
Expulso!
Potato! Stupid!
Yes, they want a bio.
Imperial!
Let me outside! Let me outside!
That's the best you can do. Ha! You're dead.
That's just the beginning.
Not going well for you.
You've made a...
Let me outside!
What did you do? Don't you recommend you try?
Imperial!
This has become personal.
I shall end you.
Bombarda!
Expulso! It's time to even the odds.
Bombarda! Defendo!
You should have joined me.
We delayed the inevitable. Another pitiful beast called
Time to teach them!
believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
You can feed a beast or it can feed you. If you get my... Oh, the anticipation.
Flipendo! Revelio! Flipendo! Capulso! Descendo! Accio! Incendio! Flipendo! It's shameful what you've done to helpless Revelio! Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting closer.
Renrook,
Revelio.
be pleased with our progress.
Potato! Stupid! Imperial! Crucial! Stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Lumos! Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
Bombarda!
Stupid! Student! And I, Professor!
Confringo. Defendo.
Back to the pit.
I won't rest.
Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Why he's coming back this way? Chill spells glance off of me.
Glacier.
Let's get this.
Leviosa. Confringo. Incendio. Protego. Stupid. Defendo. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Enough of this nonsense.
You must get away with that.
Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Leviosa. Confringo.
Think you're clever?
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
Revelio. We're getting closer, Professor. That way. Confringo.
Have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor.
Thank you, Professor.
One less human to worry about.
More Ranrock down the way!
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defendo. Incendio. Arresto momentum. Repulsor. Stupendo. Accio. Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two! Stop him! Descendo!
No, quiet. Let's get this over with.
Expelliarmus.
You're going to leave some for the rest of us.
We couldn't be happier than you, Professor Sharp. Stupefy. Confringo.
Intend to die!
Crucible. Imperial. Bombarder. Protego.
I won't rest.
Confringo.
Someone.
Defendo. Confringo. Defender. Bombarder. Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendiary! Defender! Incendiary! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Stupid! Incendiary! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Expulso!
We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora showed you. You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you're two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository. Confringo!
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Stupefy! Those traces of magic are somehow protecting the dragon. Instantly. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Potato! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Stupefy! Defender! Confringo! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Break its connection to those traces of magic. Expelliarmus. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Connection to those traces of magic. Stupefy. Revelio. Potato. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Stupefy. Bombardo. Defender. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy! Expelliarmus! I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. I need to break its connection to those traces of magic. Accio. That's the trick. How are you now, Randolph? Abracadabra! Crucial. Imperial. Bombard. Defender. Kingbringer. You protected yourself again. Not for long. Accio. Potato. Descender. Accio. Confringo. Accio.
Defender.
There seems to be some fighting you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it. And rid you after all. No matter. I shall rid you of it.
Not me. Potato. Depulsor. 2 sources of power. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you? Expelliarmus. Defender. Potato. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombard. Glaciers. Accio. Bombard. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glaciers. Expelliarmus. Defender. Confringo. Potato. Expelliarmus. Bombard. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus. Potato. Accio. Glaciers. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Potato. Stupefy. Arresto momentum. Bombardo. Accio. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Bombardo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Potato. Bombardo. Arresto momentum. Accio. Bombardo. Expelliarmus, Confringo, Defender. Expelliarmus, Confringo. Defender. Bombarda.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
This ends here, Radrock. This ends here, Radrock.
You think you can stop me? You'll never wreck this tower from me! Never!
Professor!
Professor.
Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Midi, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Why, when I go to Gringotts, do I get some snivelling with the telescope?
I've no doubt that.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Professor Weasley? You wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs, even took it upon yourself to help Professor Black's house elf.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.